Hey guys, this is Tiffany, aka MsBeauTIFFull. And if you're new here, I make a beauty, hair, and lifestyle videos along with weekend vlogs 4 days a week. So if that's something you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. And to those returning, welcome back. So today, as you can see by the title, I will be doing my no foundation summer makeup routine. You could also call this a back to school makeup routine as well. So we're gonna get right into the video, but before we get into the video, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. It really helps out the video, so I would really appreciate it. So now let's get into the video. Alright guys, so we're gonna get right into it. Here is my bare face and nothing on it. I did just wash my face and moisturize it, and we are good to go. Next, we are going to start off with primer, okay? I have to do this step because I am a very oily girl, okay? So for my oily skin types out there, I highly recommend Milk of Magnesia. This is one of the most effective and most affordable primers for oily skin girls. Now with dry skin types, it can clog up your pores, so I wouldn't recommend it for dry skin types, but for oily skin, this stuff is so good. Would I lie to you? I would not lie to you. Trust me, okay? Try this and you will never use other primer. You will never use another primer. I'm just gonna shake this up. So I'm gonna pour some in the cap. So, and using the beauty sponge to apply this just puts the smallest amount, because when it dries down, it won't be so like, what is that white stuff on your face? And you can see where my face doesn't appear as oily as it did. So we're going to let that dry down. Usually this is where I will apply my eyebrows, which I've already done off camera because it takes 10 years. What? Like, how do I come up with this stuff? 10 years, Tiffany? 10 years? It takes me a really long time to apply my eyebrows. So I already did that off camera just to save me some time and you guys some time as well. So yeah, as you can see, it is drying up on my face. So that is pretty much dry, and your face will feel dry because this Milk of Magnesia does soak all these oils, and let me tell you, it is amazing. Okay, so I am using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Rich 75, which is the darkest shade that they currently carry. I did a review on these concealers. If you're interested, I will link it right here for you. Easy access. And down below in the description box. We're going to apply this pretty much on all the places where I have discoloration, which is pretty much everywhere. But no, we're going to put this in certain places on my face where I have the most discoloration, and we're going to blend this out and cover up this Milk of Magnesia, this primer, and it's gonna look good, sis. So I think I have covered most of my places here. And we're just going to take a different beauty blender, and it is damp. And I'm going to blend this out. So that is the concealer. Look how amazing it looks. Like, literally. Like, this concealer is goals, literally. So as you can see on my face, you can barely see any of my discoloration that I had before I applied this concealer. So this concealer is also really lightweight. I feel like I don't have anything on my face, and I want to keep it that way because, girl, it's been hot this summer. Like, hot, okay? And also, I think this is something, like, good for back to school. Not too heavy, something real light. You know, after you've been at... Do y'all go to school for 8 hours or is it 6? I can't remember. It's been like forever. Well, it ain't been that long, but it's been a while since I've been to school. But so now that we got that done, we're just gonna put a little bit of concealer under our eyes to highlight. And I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Chestnut. This is really good. So this is probably like 1 shade lighter than my complexion. I don't like to go too light because it just looks, you know, I would recommend if you're trying to keep it really soft, really subtle, just to go 1 shade lighter. Now, usually I just apply the concealer like I did and set it and I'm out the door, like literally. We're just gonna highlight our under eyes just so we can look woke. You know, getting up at like 6:30 in the morning. Well, I think I used to get up at like 6:30 in the morning to catch the bus at like 7:45. Ow. And I still be asleep. So you definitely want to look woke out here. I'm gonna set that with my Sacha Buttercup powder. Don't we look woke? We look woke now, girl. So now we're going to set our entire face with my Estee Lauder Double Wear Mineral Rich Loose Powder Makeup in intensity 5.0. So I'm just going to take a powder brush and put that all over my face, just to set the concealer, and we're gonna pounce it all around. I just tapped it in my powder twice and then tapped off the excess, and I'm using that same, whatever is on the brush, that's what I'm using. I'm not dipping back into it to get more powder because we don't want this to be a powdery look, and we don't want a lot of product on our face. And a thing I like to do, just because I do have a more rounder face, I do recommend this for my more rounder faced girls, is to contour just a little bit. So I use MAC's Embark eyeshadow. I know this is crazy, but I haven't been able to find a contour shade that is dark enough for my skin. So this eyeshadow is perfect for me to contour with. So I'm just tapping, I already tapped, so I'm not going to do it again, but I tapped in here twice, tapped out the excess, and here we go. I'm just going to tap in here once, tap it off, and do my jawline, and bring it all the way across. Okay. That just brings some definition, some warmth back to the face. And usually this is how I would end it. But I know some girls, you know, like mascara and things like that. So we're going to apply just a little mascara to the eyelashes. Just a little, like, just to say you got something on, like, you know. Mascara is trifling, like, it really is. Like, how you not How you get everywhere but my eyelash? Alrighty, so one last thing, and that is some lip gloss. So I didn't show you guys my mascara, but this is the Estee Lauder Scrumptious Extreme Lash Multiply Volume Mascara. Ooh. So it is really nice, and this is ColourPop's Ultra Glossy Lip in Pirahna. The everyday like lip gloss that I like from MAC is called Spiked, but I haven't been able to get that yet, so I've been using this. It is a little, it goes on really pink, but then it settles down. Okay. Nice, and if you want to add some more, I'll add some more, girl. So yeah, guys, this is the final look. It just feels so lightweight. Barely put any product on. And let's get a little closer here. Really lightweight, very pretty, very subtle, but still it's just like, oh gosh, she cute. So yeah, guys, this is the look. And if your makeup does seem powdery, now we didn't put a lot of I didn't put a lot of powder on, but if you do like to pack on the powder because you are a little more oily, I would suggest just following that up with a makeup setting spray to make your look more skin-like. And what you do is just take a beauty blender and just dab it into the skin, and it will make that powdery look go away. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, see ya!